Hello everybody, it's Ju the Exceptional Gamer here, bringing you another Call of Duty World War II Zombies video. So lately I've been playing the final Reich on World War II Zombies, and because of that, today I thought I would do the scariest thing anybody could ever do on the internet, which is give my opinion about it. Oh yeah, we're going into some dangerous territory. First off, I feel like the atmosphere of the map is really well done, and it creates tension for when a jump scare happens. I mean, the jump scares are pretty scary though. Pussy. But really though, the atmosphere is one huge thing that the developers for World War II Zombies seem to focus on, and I really do think that they've done a really damn good job of it. Next I'm going to talk about the difficulty within the map, and personally I don't really think that World War II Zombies, especially this map, was really made for high rounding, but in fact it was made more or less for Easter eggs. This is because of the very noticeable difficulty spike at about round 20ish. More of those big guys come with the like spiked club. I don't know the names. Whenever I get to round 20 or above, I almost feel as if I'm getting overwhelmed by the zombies, so I can't kite them around, which is the same problem Exo Zombies had, and this made a lot of players just stop playing it and not enjoy it as a whole. Making it difficult is good, but I feel as if the final Reich gets too difficult, and even in open parts of the map I struggled to find breathing room at round 20 plus. The weapons are very essential to the gameplay being fun and balanced in a zombies game, and this map almost nailed it with the guns, but however, guns like the MP40 and PPSH and even the Tesla gun, which is the wonder weapon, just feel underwhelming and not powerful enough to use. On the plus side, pack-a-punch guns really do pack a punch and gives the gun you're using a good kick that'll last you until mid-20s, maybe even mid-30s, but do take into consideration that there's no double pack-a-punch. With the weapons, they did a good job overall since I do enjoy using them, and weapon kits are also back, meaning that I can customize weapons to how I want them. One thing that is always going to be a mystery to this day is the pack-a-punch double barrel shotgun having 3 bullets, but when you reload, you put in 2 bullets. Finally, I'm going to cover the perks, which I don't want to even try and pronounce. In fact, let's just let Google do this one.
Laufenblitz.
Yeah, I think these are going to take a while to remember, but really though, how are we meant to remember these kind of names? Treyarch and even Infinite Warfare had memorable perk names, which is such a minor thing, so maybe I'm just being nitpicky. The amount of perk choices are limited and there's nothing new, which is disappointing, but then again, they might be saving this for another map, probably DLC 1. The way you obtain them is cool and unique, since it goes for a more scientific route and zaps the perk into you when your hand is placed in the machine. My one problem with this is that you can't move or shoot during the animation, making it easy to go down if you do this mid-round. So the shield system is a substitute for Juggernog, and I personally don't know how to feel about it, because sometimes you can take a tiny amount of damage after being hit a few times and you lose a shield, and also zombies spam you and you can lose most of your shields, not really giving you a fair chance to recover, and before you know it you have to buy more. But the good thing about the system is that you don't have to buy this in the form of a perk, so that means you can buy all the other perks you want and not have to worry about saving a slot specifically for that shield. So I'm not saying that the perks are bad in any way, but I think they just need to maybe add some new perks, because right now we're at some pretty limited and basic things, and maybe then it'll feel a lot more better. The Easter eggs in the final Reich are fun to do and to speedrun as well, and I say Easter eggs because there are 2 of them. One of them is the casual Easter egg, which is a bit easier to do than the other one, which is the hardcore one, which spikes up in difficulty and tends to have a lot more steps. I've done the casual one multiple times, but not the hardcore one, since the steps to obtain all 4 upgraded Tesla guns are just tedious and frustrating. This just completely puts me off trying to do the hardcore Easter egg anymore. Maybe I'll try and do it one day, just maybe, but goddamn, I will have to mentally and physically prepare myself to do that step. Both the casual and hardcore Easter eggs had totally different endings. I'm not gonna spoil it really. I mean, the map's been out for like a while, because the game's been out for a while. It's been out for like 2 months now. And in fact, as I'm sat here recording it, it's been exactly 2 months because it's the 3rd of January. So Happy New Year, guys. I forgot to mention that. Happy New Year. Considering that these have different endings, each Easter egg, this really did confuse like me and the rest of the community, considering that the last time there was this kind of multiple endings to two different Easter eggs on the same map, which was in Buried in, well no, actually it wasn't even Buried, it was Transit. It was all the way into Transit, and that had two different endings because you could either do the Maxis Easter egg or the Richtofen Easter egg, and it just set the whole thing up for confusion. And I'm scared this is what's going to happen with World War II zombies. I'm scared it's just going to get set up for confusion, and we're all going to have no idea what's going on in the storyline, and they might end up failing this with the storytelling. I'm sure they'll fix it, and there's one ending that is canon, obviously, but for now, we're just going to have to see what happens. The new feature in World War II Zombies that was introduced in the final Reich is something I like so much, and it's the notebook, which is basically an objective list, so it guides you through it and highlights certain things that you'll need to interact with in order to get to the next step, which really did help me and so many others, I'm sure, when it came to completing the casual Easter egg. In conclusion, the Zombies map for World War II, the final Reich, has many strong aspects that really keep making me play it again and again, such as the notebook to help with Easter eggs and audio logs for the story, and the whole experience just felt unique and fresh, and it seems like I'm speaking for a lot of the Zombies community when I say that. This map is a strong start to World War II Zombies, and I have a positive view of this map as a whole in its entirety. But they were just my thoughts and opinions, almost like a little review here. But anyways guys, I'm going to leave this video here today. If you enjoyed, be sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe for more. Happy New Year guys, we have Black Ops 4 coming, so excited, I'm going to make a video on that soon. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.